Hello there, trusted viewers. Today we are talking about something I actually made the concept up for. VONOSSO, the bounty hunter demon. I'll be drawing her and explaining her past, shall we say, in today's video. So without further ado, here we go. VONOSSO is what most other demons would consider unusual. Only is she a broken demon, meaning she hasn't been created with as much perfection as the average one, but she's also a genetic splice of a protodemon and a viroceptor. For this reason, she isn't exactly well versed in a demon society, and she doesn't speak much demonese outside of learned insults. Despite this, most could tell you that she's still pretty much a typical demon. She is most commonly cruel and tactical, and unaware of any distractions getting in the way of a clean kill and another paycheck. VONOSSO's recreation is shrouded in confusing location changes. She was, let's just say, conceived during a struggle between Evelyn and the engineer, as Evelyn attempted to reach Earth. The viroceptor was a species that held great genetic potential and was being studied, but upon destruction of a console, the AI researcher Dargo was accidentally sent a command to build a viroceptor demon hybrid. As the organism was being created, an unstable portal to Earth was created, sending the tank VONOSSO was being created in and most of the lab through. She was retrieved, or at least half of her was. The other half is for another story. Being a demon, her body very quickly healed, and she was immediately sent to deal with Evelyn. After a lengthy fight, she was mistaken for her other half, and sent back to the wrong planet in the wrong time by Dahadur Mazgrius, her rival.
It seems apparent that what I said last time wasn't significant enough. Someone subscribe or he's probably going to kill me. Please.
VONOSSO appeared on the planet Radion about 50,000 years ago. Completely unarmed and unprepared for any of the deadliest conditions, she had been teleported there due to confusing circumstances, so she obviously didn't know what she was getting into. But using her natural skill, she managed to survive 10,000 years without any outside help, before being discovered by the Saigon. The Saigon actually feared her wrath and her quickly developing tactical prowess, so in an act of hasty problem solving, they accepted her as a member of their own society. It became quickly apparent that she wasn't exactly all there, as she started to bring her things into the main city. What she had consisted of her own skull, which had been painstakingly carved out, instead of simply removing a piece of metal that had been lodged in it. Various shells from every sentient species on the planet, and a spear crafted from those same shells, designed specifically to carve through tough materials. Having seen the sheer nightmare fuel VONOSSO nonchalantly carried with her, the Saigon decided to use her as what she seemed best at, killing. They armed her with a custom-fitted hepatizer on her selection and sent her to the nearby Mogon city. The expectation was that she would be killed after an overwhelming Mogon force caught up with her. It took about 500 Mogon deaths before they realised that wasn't the case. She single-handedly leveled the most fortified city that Mogon had, brutalising all their best warriors in the process. Over the next 30,000 years, VONOSSO reigned supreme, killing whomever crossed her. Many tried to avenge the 500, all failed. Eventually it was decided that if she could not stop murdering, the Saigon could accidentally leave her an escape craft. VONOSSO left Radion and reconnected with the human society, becoming a bounty hunter to deal with her mental issues. But back on Radion, she was forever known as as a butcherer of a 500. Even now, hints of her past can be seen on her, as she carries distinct Smogon weaponry and armor, specially fitted to her. This fearless warrior does have a single weakness, Lividus, who I will be talking about in my next video. And that's it. Goodbye, and remember what the wardrobe said. Like and subscribe.